right, guys, so this next pick is actually very interesting. I wanted to bring to your attention these two cards. So the first one being this Blaine's Charizard First Edition. Now, what's interesting is there's two cards, two Charizards that were actually printed in the year 2000. This being the second one, and the first one being Dark Charizard First Edition from Team Rocket. Now, let me read these stats off to you guys, all right? So for First Edition Dark Charizard Holo, we have 446 PSA 10s. Now, they're selling for only $6,200 a pop, with this being the second printing ever of English Charizard in First Edition. Now, for PSA 9, they're about $1,500, and those sell for $1,200 a pop, which is a lot considering the pop report, guys. Now, what's interesting here is for Blaine's First Edition, the PSA 10s, while they're only being 316, do sell for $8,600, which I think is fair. I think that's a fair price for the PSA 10s for Blaine's. Now, the PSA 9 slot is really where I think there might be some value, guys. There are 587, and those only sell for $1,800 a pop. Now, this is what's interesting. Again, we have 587 here. We have nearly 1,500 here for the First Edition Dark. These are actually selling for $600 less, only $600 less. And there's literally 3x difference in the pop report. And they were printed in the same year. So quite honestly, I think there's a potentially there's an opportunity for you guys to get in at PSA 9, scoop these up for $1,800 and just sit on them. Just sit on your hands. Because you know what? It makes no sense to me that these right here, yes, it is Dark Charizard. It's something different. But then again, guys, you could say that about this as well. It's gimmicky. It's Blaine's Charizard. It's not just Charizard. So, again, guys, I think the PSA 9's $1,800 here, $1,200 here, doesn't really make too much sense to me from a financial perspective. I think that the Blaine's Charizard PSA 9s should be much higher. I'd say at least $3,500 right now. And Charizard's market is very hot, so I think there could be some market opportunity for you guys to really capitalize. There are plenty of PSA 9s out there to buy, but that's what I would do is invest in PSA 9, Blaine's Charizard First Edition. I think there's an opportunity there, and I would actually invest in PSA 10 specifically. There are too many PSA 9s. $1,500 is absolutely insane for a $1,200 card. However, I think, again, going back to the price point, $6,200 for a PSA 10 Dark Charizard First Edition, it being its second ever printing, is a steal of a deal. This should be a $10,000 card right now. I'm surprised it's not. It did get up there at a few different points where it was selling for about $10,000 back in October. But guys, keep an eye on both of these cards. They were both printed in 2000, both very early editions, and I think there is a market opportunity here for both of them.